for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say cause all this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
4, 5. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo. What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast with your boy, Coach Squeeze, a.k.a. the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. How y'all doing? Hope y'all had a blessed day, man. It was a little rough today, but just keep praying my way through it. That's all I could do, leave it in God's hands. And let them open doors for me, touch people's minds, touch people's heart, and prayers go out to my brother's kids' mother. I call her my sister-in-law. She lost her oldest brother, another one of her brothers, in the last 3-4 years. That's her third brother she lost. So I'm going to send my prayer warriors out to her and her family for their loss. Hey, man, if you need somebody to talk to, make sure you talk to somebody that's reasonable and going to give you good advice and don't stir you wrong. Give you good, positive, and sound advice because you know we just passing through here. All right, let me get that out the way. Let's do the sponsors. Y'all know how we do over here. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, making this a weighted return to the ring rematch. Y'all already know who it is. Your boy GTD. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kanichiman.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Go over there to Damari's page. Support him in his art in and out of the ring. Future world champion in the making. Also, shout out to me and Killer B. Go over to her page, meandkillerb.com. Check her merch out and her boxing journey. Pathway to becoming a world champion. Shout out to Richie Baby for the 5 intros and edits. R.I.P. to John Boy. R.I.P. to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotion featuring Miss Olivia Pope, Coach Brandy, and the whole crew. Shout out to EOE, Education Over Everything, my brother movement. The things he's done for the kids over the years, and he has some projects coming up. Also, shout out the Hardcore Boxing News. Keep him in y'all prayers. Just Do Boxing, Aunt McQueen Boxing, Stretched Out Boxing, AO Clothing Line, Pro Soul Boxing Gear and Clothing Line, Richie Threads, Under Armour, thanks for all that you do for the gym. Don't forget to come on down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get your Shari's Essentials 12 rolls for $7. Also, don't forget to go into the RizePodcast.com and get your merch. Shout out to Miss Yaya if you out there, Miss Mona, Cal Al Coolit. Sending my prayers to Anthony Stottmeyer, Timothy Stottmeyer, nephew, and my boy Justin Furlong. Prayers go out to him. Hope he doing good, man. And shout out to everyone in the chat. Last but not least, y'all can say it with me in the chat on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All the fighters wearing it. Coach Squeeze just got another shipment. Shout out to Turkey Alice Sheik and his family for looking out for me. Box Raw. You Lou the ground hard. What it do? Prayers go out to your wife, healing prayers, and your family. Lou the ground hard. Uncle Squeeze truck on to put that boy on his ass because I see a focused truck and that eye raise an IQ and more motivation in Doug and him. Best is yet to come for truck. Let's go be more Ape Squad. Lou the ground hard. It's amazing hearing Truck and Tank bring it back to home. It's only right because the hunger and the Doug, the pain, razor sharp focus is the only one thing they coming to finish the food on the plate clear. Stretched out boxing. What it do, champ? Daryl Hopkins, peace and blessings. Montoya Shelton. St. Louis in the building. Oh, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. How you doing, Montoya Shelton? Be safe down there, man. St. Louis, tough. Brooklyn BZ. Boss Doug. Wall Street only. Truck, good boxer, but in a tough weight class. If I'm not mistaken, what do you want? 155. Pandora ruled that division. 155 pounds, 6'6". Fondor. Brooklyn BZ. Hey Brain Norman Jr. is fighting this morning at 7 a.m. Helene. Hey Squeeze, what's up? Man, how is the kids doing out of town? I seen Montana one. Well, there you go. There you go. Gotta stop. It's day 2. I talked to his mother. I talked to his mom. And he said he was a little nervous first day and drained. But whatever the coaches said to him and whatever clicked, day 2, he wasn't having it. He finished his opponent in the first round in a devastating stoppage. I thought they could have stopped it a few minutes earlier, but nevertheless, I'm glad they stopped it because he was putting it on that kid. Shout out to the little kid that faced Montana too. Keep pushing, young man. This is all experience. Montana just a different animal. Brooklyn BZ. I don't know Truck or Tucker, so I can't comment on either. I'm always willing to learn about a fighter though. Lewis 4500. What it do? Mike Rhyme. What it do? Why you mad, Toya? What's up? Why you mad, Toya? Montoya Shelton, what it do, champ? Halim, yeah, Squeeze, the coaches are doing a great job. Man, much respect to Day Day. Yeah. I ain't heard nothing about Shake yet, but we watched Montana yesterday. He did what he had to do to get the victory. I guess he shook the cobwebs off today because he came out and looked like the Showtime that we know he was capable of looking like. And I watched the kid that he will be facing tomorrow. That Montana gonna be facing tomorrow. Unless Montana gets sick, twerk an arm or an ankle. I'm going out, Rize exclusive right now, and telling y'all he's going for the stoppage again tomorrow. Mark my words. That kid, he ain't got nothing for Montana. I watched him. He ain't got nothing for him. Montana too aggressive. He too aggressive. Yup, he too aggressive. Yo walking stuff down, man. He willing to trade. Yeah, Shorty got swag about him, yo. All right, y'all. Lorenzo Truck Simpson versus Jahi Tucker fight week. Who wins and why? Come on in, y'all. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Yes, man. He have his Showtime shirt on. Yeah. He did his little dance. He did his little dance when he came in. His confidence was just oozing today, man. I called his mom and we was stoked. I told him if he win tomorrow, I told his mother to tell him $20 for the win and $20 more for the knockout. So if he get the stoppage tomorrow, that's an extra 20. So that's $40 in his pocket. So I already know what he gonna do, man. I already know what he gonna do. If he when he win tomorrow, if y'all wanna help reward Montana, man, y'all see my Cash App up there, $ Coach Squeeze, every little bit account. Tomorrow, once we get the results, and I can make sure that he get it. But already I'm starting it off with $20 for him. Every little bit count, $1, 50 cents, 75 cents, 10 cents. It'll add up, and we'll put it in the envelope, and we'll tell them this for them Rize podcasts. I'll make sure when I give it to him, we'll present it to him on the podcast, so he can thank everybody that contribute to him winning tomorrow, because that little kid don't got nothing for him. I'm watching. Yeah, I appreciate that, Aline. I'm watching a little bit of Jahi Tucker now. What y'all think, man? Let me know what y'all think. I'm watching Jahi Tucker now. He got a nice size to him for the division. Kind of tall. Little long. Long arms. Letting his hands go. It's gonna be a nice tight test for Truck. What what's on Helene the fight? Which one? Montana fight or Truck? Which one you talking about, Helene?
What up, champ? How you feeling today?
All right. And yourself?
Lord 45, what's going on? I can't complain, man. You know what I mean? One day at a time. That's all you can ask for. Congratulations to Montana, man. Excellent performance, man.
Yup. I seen the kid he gonna be fighting tomorrow too.
The one Tyson? I think his name Tyson.
You see did you watch it?
I seen some of it.
Yeah. The little kid that we thought was gonna win ain't win.
That's how it be sometimes, man.
Yup. Man, we was watching it on the way home, and the kid Ryan say the one in the blue one, he was a little more active.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, how he looking? He say, ain't now one of them gonna be able to do nothing with Montana. The one in the blue had the higher chance of doing a little something. He said, but the one in the red one, he was shot. And I say, that's how I go in the averages. But he say, Montana going to dub walk him in the first round.
Helene, what's going on, champ? How you feeling?
You got to go on. Let me see.
What you looking for? What you trying to do?
He want to know how to find Montana fight tomorrow.
You subscribe to the Up the Ape Squad on Instagram? Is it Baltimore Ape Squad or Up the Ape Squad? I think it's Up the Ape Squad. Oh, Brandon Lee fighting on that card with Trump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon Lee. Dang. This is a stay busy fight for Brandon Lee. So, yeah, this him. Yeah, this is a stay busy fight for him who we fight. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at the stats now. That's just a stay busy fight. I think it's on ESPN. It's going to be on ESPN Plus. Yep, you can vote on ESPN Plus. I'm looking at it right now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Sinus infection, boy. Oh, you want all the page? Yeah, well, all you gotta do is stay posted. And don't forget the Coach Day Day. His I think it's _ UHZZ us. He be posting too. You know what I mean? We got Baltimore Ape. I think it's Baltimore Ape Squad. I'm trying to make sure I got the correct stuff for y'all. Coach Tommy Bunn. Miss Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, they fighting at 60 hour young. Brooklyn Be Easy, what's going on? Yeah, I said the same thing. I ain't seen him in a minute either. Lewis 4500. Yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute. That's why he fighting somebody ranked number 404. That's why I say it's just a stay busy. It got to be just a stay busy fight, get reacclimated. You know what I mean? Let me share my screen. I'll show y'all the card. Can y'all see? Squeeze, can you see?
What, champ?
Can you see what I'm showing you?
Not yet. Ain't come out. It's great. Come up.
Let me know when you can see it.
All right, it's buffering. It's up.
All right, that's the card. This is the card this weekend with Truck.
Oh, okay. You can't make it bigger, or that's the biggest you can make.
You can watch it on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, I could watch. It's gonna come on regular TV then.
Yeah, it's a ESPN Plus. You got Jahi Tucker versus Lorenzo Simpson, Damian Neba versus Marcin Sui, Vito Malnicki Jr. versus Camille.
Oh, yo, always fighting on truck car.
Yeah, Garzalik, Dwight Flemings Jr. versus B-Man Fernandez, Norman Neely versus James Willis, Brandon Lee versus Elias Arajo, Lissandra Contreras versus Montana Wims, Jamal Talley versus Kurt Fleming, Kashar Elliott. I guess they're going to announce his fight at the weigh-ins. Emmanuel Chance versus Jose Torres. Wide. Salim versus Roberto Cantos. Arjun Asini versus Kane Tomlinson Jr. I know I chopped them names up. But that's the card. That's the card this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the card. That's the card this weekend. I know I chopped them names up. The Shark, welcome to the Rize Podcast, chat. Miss Lisa Smith, how you doing? Miss Melanie Queen 27, the best moderator on YouTube, and can't nobody tell me nothing different. Shout out to Miss Melanie Queen. Miss Shar, how you doing? Hope you have a great day today. Having a great day today. So what you think, Squeeze? Break it down. You watching Jahi? What you think Truck going to do with him?
I'm watching Jahi, and he tall, nice height, about same height as Truck. Long arms, long legs. He looked like he tried to let his hands go, but I see a lot of flaws in him. I'm not going to say what they are, but Truck should be able to expose those flaws and Jahi Tucker, but a good step up fight, a formidable opponent for Truck, most definitely.
So you got Truck winning. So you got Truck winning by stoppage or decision?
I think it's going to be by decision. It'd be good to see him get the rounds in, but if he can make a statement, I'm always open to that. But I'm gonna go with the decision.
Okay, that works.
The knockout would be a bonus, but I take the decision.
So you got to go in the distance.
Yeah.
Split or majority?
Majority.
I mean, unanimous majority.
Majority.
Okay.
They got history together too.
What's the history? Break it down to us. Talk to me.
Spawn each other. I don't know exactly how it went, but they have history and spawn together, and we all know when you spar with somebody, you know them. you're a little more comfortable with them. We seen that in the GTD fight. We seen that in like what Shakur Stevenson when he fought Valdez, and when he fought who else? Hearn. He got a net for beating people he sparred.
Shakur did. Definitely Kevin Littlejohn. What's going on, champ? How you been? Brother Kareem Hassan, what's going on? Good luck to all and good luck to all the amateurs that we got. We got Shake Montana and Thomas with fights. They said Kit and ATL and Noah didn't get fights. So shout out to Shake Montana and Thomas, man. Good luck to y'all out there in Vegas, man. Come back with it all.
No, Thomas lost his first day.
He did?
Yeah.
I thought he won.
They say he lost. Say he looked the drain.
Damn.
Yup. Say he almost got stopped.
Hell no.
That's what they told me, man.
I could have swore.
They said Thomas was drinking. Thomas almost died before he left, trying to make that weight. Yup. Thomas ain't had nothing in the tank, yo. Say he couldn't fall, couldn't get off. Say he was like a deer in the headlights.
I ain't going for that, yo.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought he won.
Nope.
No, Halim, it ain't nothing against you, Halim. It ain't nothing against you. But I just stopped giving them out. People started using them as a status symbol instead of what the purpose of them is. You know what I mean? The only one that actually uses I can't say the only one. It's only a select few that uses the wrenches like they supposed to be. I gotta check on my baby Unheard Of because I haven't seen her in a minute.
Damn, yeah.
Hold up. I'm ready to get to the bottom of this. Like, what the hell is going on here? Unheard Of. Miss Melanie Queen 27. Hold on, Squeeze. I gotta get to this right now. Hold it down real quick, Squeeze.
Yeah, the shark. Yeah, this boxing game definitely, man, is serious. You can't play box. Yeah. Can't play boxing. Any of that UFC, them combat sports, man. You gotta be on your A game. But it look like it's gonna be a good battle. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I called her. I ain't get an answer. Maybe she gonna text me back though. She probably called me in the morning. Hey, Squeeze.
Yeah.
Squeeze. This your man versus your man. Who you got? Bud or Canelo? Who you going with? Bud or Canelo?
Um. Um. Like I said, man, this is one of those fights. One of those fights that I can't definitively call on one side because Canelo used to fighting at that weight, man, and bigger weights. He fought at 175. Bud coming up from 130 to 168. Even though I know you outgrow the weight classes that you be fighting in, but 168 with Canelo, it's a hard one for me.
So then let me rephrase it then. If Bud beats Canelo, I got Bud. I'm just letting you know I got Bud beating Canelo. I'm taking Bud over Canelo.
I don't know, yo.
Let me look at something real quick because I believe.
I don't know, man.
Why? What you don't know? Talk to me. What you don't know?
Bud having woman problems. What you mean? Why you mad
He
towards?
ain't having no woman problems. He got a baby on the way, but he ain't having no woman problems. You heard what that man said?
Well, everybody had woman problems. That
He
ain't
got
nothing.
he got a baby on the way outside of wedlock.
Oh, he do.
Yep.
Stop, yo.
I'm dead serious.
That's what she mean.
Yeah, he just was talking about it on the on the Shannon Sharp show. And the interview just dropped like yesterday or 2 days ago. So it's like kind of fresh, but yeah.
What?
Yeah, he got a baby on the way.
Yeah, he
Yes, ma'am, Miss Lisa, you coming?
probably got, I don't know. I know he ain't signed no prenup.
I don't got his wife going nowhere. I don't got his wife going on. I mean, like, like one thing I can tell about Bud, like he's not like it's crazy. Like he's not. I'm trying to get the word. Like he ain't sugarcoating on me. Like, look, I got a baby on the way. I'm a man. And shit, it happened. You know what I mean? I don't think she's going away. I think they had a conversation. They worked it out.
Yo, that's a hurting feeling though, yo. For a woman, yo. That's your wife go out and have a kid on you by another man.
Oh, see, the wife go out have a kid with you by another man, and you got bigger fish to fry. And people always talk about like it's not two sides or not. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not a difference. But I think men and women are different. Like however you slice it is different. Like for a man to cheat and a woman to cheat, I think it's cheating regardless.
Who told you that? Who told you that?
What, that is different?
Yeah, ain't nothing different about that, yo.
I believe me. I said me. I feel as though it's different. Now you can look at it however you want, but I just think like a man can sleep with a woman without being emotionally attached to her. A woman sleeps with a man that she's emotionally attached to because she has to let him in.
Oh man. Like I said, I can answer the part where bringing you marry and you get pregnant or you get somebody pregnant outside your marriage, it's a hard pill to swallow on both sides. It ain't like you out there, all right, I found out you cheating around or whatever, and we reconcile. But you bringing another life into the world, women take that shit personal.
Miss Toya, we got Miss Why You Mad Toya? We can argue about it all day, but for a woman, I would just believe like it's different than a man.
Yup, she right. A woman can cheat too and don't care. Yeah, you right.
Now, I will say with some of these young girls, you know what I mean, with the way society is today, it is possible. I'm not going to deny that. Why You Mad Toya, but for the most part, a woman cheats because of emotion.
Joseph Foster say they not married, I heard.
That's the word, double standard. I believe it is a double standard. And as long as we live in, it's going to be a double standard. Having a baby is definitely different. You know what I mean? You can go cheat, but you bring a baby back, you got bigger fish to fry.
I still think, I don't know, man. You already got what, 6 kids, they saying in the chat. You got 6 kids, man. That's the last.
I don't know why you mad too. No, my bad, Squeeze. My
that's the last thing you need is another kid. Like, even though I know you can take care of them, but that could be tough on the other kids too, man. It's just so much to play into that situation, man.
Now, when a dude bring a baby home, I think that's different too, because like now you emotionally attached too, because you busting her. I ain't trying to hear that. Like, you know what I mean? You might have hit a raw, but you busting her too. Yeah, you was in your feelings too, sir. You was whispering out, yeah, I love you and all that, had my baby type shit. I already see that, you know what I mean? Because if you got a woman at home, you know there's so much you can do. You know what I mean? You might freak out, but bringing a baby back, shit, you trying to die. Well, he said they not married, just been together since high school.
Oh shit, he been grinding though. Yeah, he been doing that. He just got caught. The baby is just made him get caught.
No, he didn't get caught. He gave himself up. He busting her. He didn't get caught. He gave himself up. He surrendered. Why You Mad Toya said Bud letting the fame get to his head. Me personally, for real. What him and his wife got going on, you know what I mean? That's between them.
I don't think that he letting the fame go to his head. I wouldn't say that. It's hard on people when they traveling here and there and people throwing themselves on them. The temptation is real. He's an athlete. He's a ladies' man. He conduct himself in a type of way. Women gonna be throwing themselves at that man. Gonna be throwing themselves at him.
Why You Mad Toya? If I was her, I'll start some shit tonight of the biggest fight of his life. Yep, a black woman for you. Black woman for you. The white women, they gonna make sure everything perfect for you to get that check. Then once you get that check, that's when they gonna start some shit. Black women, they don't care. Look at Ray Rice, his whole career gone. You know what I'm saying? They beefing on the elevator. You know what I mean? Over some bullshit. He ready to cash out. Crazy. Crazy. Meet Martin, GTD all day. You know it.
Yeah, that's a baby, yo.
What's up, champ? Yeah, Brooklyn Beasley, we definitely don't know their relationship, so that's why you can't really speak on it.
No, you don't.
You know what I mean? You don't know what they got going on, what they, you know what I mean, yeah. How it is. So, you know what I mean? That's why I was just speaking on men and women, not exactly their relationship. Showtime E, my guy. What's up, chat? Where you been at? Quick question. Who y'all take? Abdullah at 20 or Tank at 20? Tank at 20, I believe. He beat Pedraza when he was 19 or 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take Tank at 20. He was world champion. I think he might have been younger than that. I think he might have been. Oh, let me see something.
They say he set a record. He was the youngest.
Yeah, that's why I'm going back, because I think he was younger than that. He might have been 18.
Meek Martin, what did he do? I think he was 19.
2017. He beat him in 2017. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. I got this damn sinus infection. I can't even bring it up. I get it. I get it later in a minute, man. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Don't forget, everybody in the chat, Montana, when he bring it home tomorrow, I'm speaking in existence. If you know, everybody don't mind, I know it's tough times. If you just look out with the Lord, something we could give 50 cents a quarter, 10 cents, 20 cents, and show them some love. Show them some love. I'm gonna make sure I get it kicked off and put something in the envelope for him. Cause how he came out today.
3-8 counts in the stop. 3-8 counts in the stoppage
within a minute.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing. Like, I do be feeling bad for them kids. You know what I mean? When you go out on your first day, you know what I mean?
It's a part of the sport.
Crazy, like, you know what I mean? First date. That's tough. Yeah, but I'm definitely taking Tank at 20. Showtime E. He has the equalizer. Any special plans tomorrow? Tomorrow, Juneteenth. Any special plans for you, Squeeze?
Yeah, little history. Always be watching little history stuff. I'll be watching my history channels and stuff like that. Learning about a lot of our culture that don't be acknowledged in the forefront, you know. So I check that out. Yup, tomorrow.
Are you going to the truck fight this weekend?
Nah, this weekend?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Yeah, I got plans this weekend.
I think I'm gonna go up there. I don't think I'm gonna stay. I think I'm gonna just go up there for the day and then come back.
Go up there. Go holler at my aunt and stuff. My aunt want me do some chores, run her around a little bit and stuff. And I ain't seen her in a minute and stuff. So, and I'm gonna go see my grandkids. Go see my grandsons. Hold them, play with them for a little bit.
No, that's good. You gotta spend the time with them grandbabies, man.
Yeah, it's not been so busy. I want to take them to this summer, God willing. we get a rent a van, and take the grandkids, my daughter, my son, and my 3 grandkids, and probably take I know my granddaughter father might want to go grab him, and my son baby mother, I know she might want to go, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Rent a nice van so everybody can be rummy, and we could take turns driving because they got their license and stuff. My granddaughter father, yeah.
I want.
That's crazy, yo. The other day, my granddaughter was showing off, and her father had to get her, and I was standing there looking and laughing to myself. I said, "Okay, I see you." She still get him though. He try to act tough, but he eventually give her what she want.
I want to drive to Canada. That's been on my bucket list for a minute. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna do it this summer. I'm gonna drive to Canada. You know what I mean? Spend a weekend in Canada.
Yeah.
That's something that's been on my bucket list. You know what I mean? I want to drive though. I don't want to fly. I want to drive. He said, "What about the track?" Coach Dion, what's going on, Boxing Dad? We talked about the truck versus Tucker fight. We gotta get back to it though, because Coach Dion squeeze, he on your top. He want to know what's going on with the fight. If I come, I'm definitely going to let you know. But that's been something I've been wanting to do for a minute.
He from what I see, Boxing Dad, Coach Dion,
tail of the tape.
What I see is that Jahi Tucker, Boxing Dad, he tall, nice height, long, rangy for the division. And my Floyd Mayweather voice, he gonna be a tough competitor for Truck. Both of them got history together, but top Trucks stay sharp. Beat this kid to the punch. Truck looked like he a step faster than him, but Truck gonna have to be defensively responsible for Jahi Tucker, and I think he got some power with him. He got a little pop with him. I can't judge his power right now because I haven't seen a lot of him. I watched his highlight reel in this clip. He do got some knockouts on it, but we know Lorenzo never hit the canvas, and he having a great camp. I go with I'm gonna take Truck by majority or split decision.
I like that.
Fritz say come to Canada. We got you.
Yeah, I definitely hit you up by come. I'm looking to do it this summer though. I think I want to do it this summer. This drive, that'll be my last one. It's only 2 drives I want to take. I want to take the drive from here to Canada, and I want to take the drive from I want to drive like through Arizona to Vegas. You know that drive that you always see on the TV? Corey Carter, what's going on? Calvin and Kenny, True Culture.
They took that drive before.
I know. My little cousin.
Corey Carter, there go your boys.
My little cousin did it. He moved to Vegas from here, and he drove from here all the way to Vegas.
He did.
Yeah, he said it was him, Him, my other little cousin, his sister. You know what I mean? They and two of his homeboys. They did it
What?
all together. Yeah, they said it was a nice drive. The scenery was amazing. Even Sham be telling me, like, you know, come in the where he at and let's drive to Vegas. The view is amazing. So like that's just, you know what I mean, something I want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I want to go through the desert. Hopefully they don't be like the movies, you know what I mean? Break down, get a flat tire, somebody try to kidnap us and rape us and shit and whatever. But,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I ain't for the bullshit. It's definitely gonna be a fight. Definitely. But that was another good show squeeze. Yeah, I seen The Hills Have Eyes. I ain't doing a whole lot of stopping. Another good show squeeze in the books, man. Appreciate you for holding it down. You've been doing a heck of a job. Thanks for all your hard work.
Appreciate that, champ. Marcel Triggs say hills have eyes.
You ever seen that?
No.
You ever seen that? Man, movie crazy.
I bet you it is.
Hills Have Eyes 1 and Hills Have Eyes 2. Both of them good as shit.
Sound like a hillbilly flick.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, they definitely fucking cousins.
Hey. What you got trucked by a knockout?
I put one in there for me, Corey Carter. You know what I mean? Oh, Brian Norman fight today, right? Don't Brian Norman fight today? I keep forgetting about his fight. He ready to fight. When did he fight?
He can ready to fight now?
I'm ready to tell you right now.
Because I could watch it.
It's on ESPN Plus. He fights when? No, he fights tomorrow. He fights tomorrow over there in Japan.
Somebody says at 4 a.m.
Oh, he fight 4 a.m. tonight? Okay. Yeah, I be just going to sleep. Damn, y'all, you know what I mean? Come on, True Culture. Put that shit up to me, shorty. Oh, Edward Young says 4 a.m. Yeah, Brooklyn Beasley says 7 a.m. Y'all better get y'all time right. I'm going to be asleep either way, but y'all better get y'all time right if y'all want to see it. Oh, I ain't got to get up early tomorrow either. Tomorrow, Juneteenth. Ain't no work tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Oh, yeah, put it in the air, shot. Jahi Tucker, nice. Oh, you talking about Brian Norman? He fighting Jen Psaki. I think that's his name. Jen Psaki. I don't know, but he going over there. He going over there to their territory. And I always hear things about going to Japan and how they play them games. You know what I mean? Like you can't eat the food, drink nothing. You know what I mean? They do shit to you. No, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful with that shit. Especially he the champ. I'm trying to understand why he had to travel anyway. He's the champ. The fuck is the champ doing? Like, what is the champ doing moving like a challenger? Okay, we got confirmation. Boxing Dad, Coach Dion, and you know he know. 7:15 in the morning, man.
7:15. I could watch that before I start.
Shout out to Coach Dion, man.
Good look, Coach Dion.
Here you go right here. Here go the car right here, y'all. What the fuck, man? I don't want you up here. Get the fuck down. Man, move. Oh, I didn't fuck that money all the way up, man. All right, here we go. I don't know what all this shit is and why I won't get up my screen. There you go. But this is the call for tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Maybe because Jen Psaki ranked number 3 and Brian Norman ranked number 4, but still he the champ. Like I'm not as champ. It don't matter. The champ shouldn't have to travel. Ain't wake and bake. Look, gosh almighty. Yeah, Never Dope Show. Appreciate everybody for tuning. Oh, Squeeze, that's my question. You told them if Montana win, you coming on tomorrow?
If Montana win tomorrow, no, I'm gonna do it. I want to make sure everybody in the chat. So it'll be Friday.
Oh, I just want to get some confirmation.
Because you know everybody gonna chip in and we're gonna put something together for him when he come back, so I can have an envelope for him.
What type of envelope you trying to have for him?
Cash rules around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
You trying to have an envelope where it's like a letter in there, or you trying to have an envelope like you ready to go to court?
Well, he could ready to go to court tomorrow on somebody's ass. He put ass to belt today.
Yeah, he definitely whooped that kid ass.
He put
ass to
belt today.
Yeah, he been putting in a lot of work, man.
Clean too, yo. I knew he was gonna get Shorty. Shorty feet was in the dirt. I'm like, oh, he ain't beat no Montana. He too flat-footed. Now the kid that won the night that he facing might be worse than them all.
They gonna be mad about that. Yeah, we was out there, Helene. We was out there. We was out there, man. Shit is crazy. Man.
You was out there, yo. I missed it.
Yeah, like they had about, man, they probably had about four districts out there. You know, they gotta assert their presence as if they are, you know what I mean, like these big bad, you know what I mean, whatever you want to call it. Fuck, you need 300 police officers and shit over already. You know what I mean? Man, that shit crazy, man. Rest in peace.
I heard that they tried to stop. They ran down on the police when yo was on the ground.
Yeah, they said they was beefing and all that. But I'm saying, like, once everything, like, the man is killed, rest in peace. You know what I mean? All the fighting and shit.
Died.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They put 30 to 40 of them up in him.
Oh, I ain't heard that.
Yeah, like they say he like pulled out the gun and was trying to throw it in the foot or whatever, but he shot him in the foot. And they say once he shot him in the foot, man, he was over in Iraq. They say about 30 or 40 of them. Crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like you never know what people going through, what's on their mind. You know what I mean? No truck fighting Saturday. That's Brian Norman fighting tomorrow morning, Helene. Yeah, but that shit.
Yeah, y'all been asking for Truck. He back. Y'all been asking for him.
And he back with Calvin and Finney.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Another dope show in the books, man. Squeeze, I'm ready to get out here. I'm ready to take some medicine and lay down for a second.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Closing arguments.
Appreciate everybody tuning in, joining in. Another dope show. See y'all Friday.
As we always say, peace and hair grease. It's all access and Coach Squeeze, Lip Bar Swami, and Coach Cal. Right back at y'all with another.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz oh, this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.